Hello and welcome to this tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to retouch a photo and create that editorial smooth skin look. We're going to take a look first at this photo of Madonna, and as you can see she's got some imperfections. She's got the texture in her skin is a little much, and she's got those veins on the side of the temple, so we're going to smooth all those out while keeping it looking like a realistic result. So the first step we're going to do is we're going to double click on the layer and create, I'm just going to go ahead and name this layer the original. And then I'm going to go ahead and duplicate that layer and name it smooth. Our next step is then I'm going to go up to filter, other, and then high pass. And this is actually going to sharpen our image, but we're going to invert it at the end, and it's going to smooth it out for us. It depends on the photo that you have, but you can just adjust the radius to where you want it. This photo I'm going to use about 6. Around there is usually good. And then I'm going to press Command-I on the keyboard to invert the image. And then I'm going to go down to the bottom and I'm going to select the mask tool, create a mask. And then I'm going to invert that as well so everything is black, so we're just seeing the bottom layer. And then I'm going to make sure my color is set to white. And I'm going to take the paintbrush in and we are going to paint in Madonna's face. I'm going to go through this quickly for you. It's important to stay away from the edge of the nose. I'll show you how that looks like. If you blur the edge of the nose, it creates a very noticeable result. And I'm just masking out her entire skin area. And now you can see what the difference is. I'm going to set the blending mode to overlay. And there you go. Simple as that. And you can see the difference right there. Just smooths it out a little bit and gives it that editorial look. You can bring the you can adjust the opacity to where you like it. If your model has a little bit smoother skin, you might be able to get away with less and bring the opacity down. Okay, and this is our next photo. This girl, as you're going to see, her face is beautiful and it's pretty smooth already. But I'm going to go ahead and we're going to get rid of some of those spots that you can see there and just smooth it out to give it that editorial look again. I'm going to double click on the background layer, create a new one, and same thing, go ahead and duplicate that layer and name it smooth. I'm going to go up to filter, other, and high pass. This photo, the smoother the model's face is, the higher you can go with it creating a realistic effect. So I'm going to put this one all the way up to 12. I'm going to invert that and then create a mask and invert that as well. Command-I on the keyboard. And then Command-I. I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm going to paint where I want the effect, which in this case is going to be her face. Again, keeping away from any details that we don't want smooth. And I will show you in this one what it looks like if you go around, if you don't leave a little bit of space around the nose. There we go. And then it just gives her skin an overall glow and really gives it that editorial look. You can see the difference there. Okay. So I'm going to put that blending mode back to normal and I'm going to paint over the side of her nose. Right there, you can see that crease in that shadow, and I'm going to put it back to overlay. And you can see how it kind of just smooths it out and creates that weird blurring effect around the side of her nose, around the bridge, just because there's usually a harsher shadow there. If you smooth it out, it creates a fake look, and people are going to be able to tell that you've retouched your photo. Alright, and that's going to do it for this tutorial. Subscribe to my channel. I hope you enjoy, and tune in for more tutorials. Thanks.